It will look much better, I promise. Okay, so let's jump in the cab, turn off the parking brake, and we're going to take off. We're heading to Holbrook, Arizona. I have to make a right out of here. I'm going to have to swing it a little wide. Because these pink ribbon trucks are a little bit, they are a little bit longer, I think. And some of the, I didn't hit, no? Okay. Alright. They're a little bit longer than I think your average load. Alright. Okay. I may have kissed that guardrail a little bit. $11:39 in the morning on a beautiful Thursday morning, heading to Holbrook. I can bypass the way station. That's good. Whoa, dude. All right. So. Wow, that looked like there was a massive backup behind me. I was doing 55 there for a minute or two. I'm gonna hit the cruise control. Let's get that thing out of the way. All right, here we go. Cruising along, heading to Holbrook. I didn't look very hard at the map, so I'm not exactly sure what route they're taking me. For this run here. We have gassed up, we've gotten our rest, so we should be good for a while. Doing 65 and a 75, and yet I'm still going to wind up passing this guy here. The Darwing. Got to be a loan installment, because I don't believe I did anything there in that passing that would warrant a ticket. Cruising along. So how's everybody doing? Is you keeping up with your pink ribbon runs? I'm sure most people have probably finished by now. I have been beset with things that have slowed me down and kept me away from the computer, so hopefully everybody's gotten in and gotten on. They've taken advantage. I know I have bought the skins. You saw a little bit anyway. Before I come around, you can see I got the breast cancer awareness skin on my rig. It matches the truck very nicely. And it was only $1.99, the DLC on Steam, and so for $1.99 American, I picked up both American Truck and Euro Truck skins. According to what I believe I've heard, it's 100% of the proceeds of that are going to a breast cancer charity. So good cause, very good cause. Too many people. I think we all have known or have had a loved one who was touched by this, and so to be honest with you, you know, all I have to do is drive a virtual truck. I mean, you know, come on, you can't make it much easier than that, can you? So yeah, let's get out there and get it done. Some of the things you get for doing the 12. If you look up at the where the rear view would be, You see my little spacewalk, my spaceman doing the spacewalk. There's a couple of things that you can substitute out that for that. So yeah, you get little decorations for your truck, and it allows you to keep good going there. So I don't know, am I going to pass this guy? I like the hot air balloon out there. Whoop. I wish I could see both of my mirrors at the same time, you know what I mean? Well, not so much at the same time, but I think I might have to get a head tracking system, because honestly, being able to look over and see that mirror is so crucial, I think. And I have to reach over, take one hand off the wheel, reach over to the mouse, kind of roll over. Kind of guesstimate when I think I may be past the guy, when I got enough space. I think I got enough space here. I think that might have been a little bit close, but whatever. So yeah, it's a lot harder to kind of look around. Ooh, that's some dropped frames there. Heading to Holbrook, doing 65 and a 65. So I'm enjoying the fact that the new some of the new patches and some of the new DLC, they've started naming these streets in these cities, which is cool. So we got a exit here for 35th Street, Flagstaff to I-8. So this is going to be, what is this, my fourth? I believe this is my fourth pink ribbon load in American Truck Simulator. And I've only gotten 2 done in Euro Truck. So I'm going to have to get on the Euro. I'm also trying to alternate between YouTube and Twitch, because currently my Twitch channel, which is Pete J Play, my Twitch channel has nothing on it, so I need to get some videos back on it. I've had some health issues, and I'm back up and feeling good, but I gotta, in the interim, like I say, all my Twitch videos kind of, no, that was a little quick. I might need to get myself a little bit under control there. I have lost one of my, I did lose one of my pink ribbon loads. I think it was in Euro. I was coming off a freeway, and it was a hard turn, like almost like a cloverleaf kind of thing, where you're coming around hard to the right, and then you get a turn back to the left. So it was kind of like got my load rocking a little bit, and it just went over on me. So I can kind of see that mirror, and I think I'm going to be okay to move over. Press the button. Let's see if we can get out. And we'll ride outside for a little while. Whoa. A little bit harder to stay in your lane. But I got to work on that. So kind of some flatlands, a little bit of foothills kind of thing. Nothing big, doing 65 and a 75. I think I put my cruise on. you go. In Holbrook, Arizona. I think we're heading east, which would so we're heading away from the Rocky Mountains, which may explain why we're looking at some foothill kind of things. Nothing big, nothing major. Everybody's mad at me because we were coming around that pretty quick. I hit the brake so as not to flip my load, and don't think I made the people behind me very happy. Camp Verde. Again, that's a city I have not been to. Hopefully we can pick up another load here in Holbrook that will take us to Camp Verde or one of the other undiscovereds. It's kind of been a side benefit of the Pink Ribbon campaign, was that I was up in Washington. Washington had just been released, so I was up in Washington. I was trying to discover all the cities in Washington, and as I said, I wound up having an extended time away. When I came back, I was back at my home garage in where's my home garage? Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so I just started picking up loads there, and reminded me that I had missed some of the cities down here, and I think a couple had been added vis-a-vis updates. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. No, I'm right in the middle, but that's okay. Yeah, this is lose your load roadway here. Left to right, to left to right. It's just trying to get that load rocking back and forth. All right, picking it up and setting it down. Uh-oh, hard turn back to the right here. Officer. Checking it out. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to wrapping up the Pink Ribbon campaign. I'm looking forward to Idaho coming out, right? They say in 2019, and 2019 is rapidly coming to an end. I noticed they've got a patch. That was one of the other things that's kind of, not only am I running out of time, but there's also a patch out that's in beta that is not compatible with the Pink Ribbon campaign. So like I say, don't download the patch, don't do the beta 1.35, I think it's 1.35 beta patch if you're still doing the Pink Ribbon, because they are not compatible. So take some time and read up on that, because you don't want to get if you are doing the Pink Ribbon, you don't want to get left out. So that's coming out, and now they're introducing a window in your kind of managerial area that allows you to see where your truck and your drivers are on the map. I thought it was going to be like you would see your truck, like if you were driving down the same roadway as your truck and driver, that you would see them. But I think now, after I've reread it, the reality is you're just going to have kind of a screen that shows where they are in their run, and And so you'll be able to keep track of them that way. I don't think you're going to see them in world. So I think, like I say, I think it's just a situation where you can see that on this map that you'll get because you are the owner and manager of the trucking company. Mine, of course, is Fast and Reliable Transport. We have a U.S. and a European branch. I would love that. That would be kind of cool, is if you could kind of start to mirror or marry the two businesses together. You know what I mean? So you got two separate entities, but they fall under one, you know, start to expand some of the gameplay options. Yeah, so I've got, like I say, I've got Fast and Reliable Transport U.S. and Fast and Reliable Transport Europe, and profit and loss statements, and maybe using some of the profit. Like I think in an American truck, I'm doing quite well. I have quite a bit of cash. And Euro truck, I need need to pay off some debt. So again, if it was one of those things where if I could, you know, borrow some money from the American truck profits to help buoy my European revenue stream, that would be cool. That would be the bee's knees, as they say. So we are headed out. Doing it. Let's do it. Alright, let's take a quick gander at the 2 hours and 8 minutes out of Holbrook, it looks like. Getting a little tired. Oops, wrong button. Rail export. We're going to the rail export in Holbrook. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to a rail export in a while. Sorry, I'm drifting a little bit. I'm looking at my waybill. Alright, cool. So we're going to the rail export in Holbrook. We'll be picking up, whoa, if I don't hit this car, $20,057. Uh-oh, I got about 1% damage on my trailer. But typically those are tires. I mean, you're damaging your tires when you drive. I got 3% on my truck, which may mean it might be due for an oil change or a tune-up. So let's see if we can, beautiful Arizona here. There we go. Now we're on top of the roof. Makes it a little bit easier. Driving offset like that is a little difficult. The problem I have with this camera, as much as I like it, is I can't turn my head. So you're kind of locked into the straight ahead view. We just passed something that looked like it might have been a culvert, or maybe a river was running down there, but beautiful scenery. Again, SCS does a really wonderful job modeling all of this scenery, so I cannot wait. I gotta jump in because I don't know why we hit this slowdown here. Oh, another brakes. Alright. Yeah, now they're going to speed up. 9 times out of 10, this is exactly when I come around a corner, and there's my exit. And now I got to try to figure out how I'm going to get. And it appears it was the red van that was holding it. No, it's this guy here. What's this guy do? Home service. He does home service. I just bash him off the road. Alright, Mr. Home Service, I'm going over. We are in. Alright. Making our way to Holbrook. Holbrook, Sholo. I think I've been to Sholo. It's a nice little town. I am not getting off here though. Cruising past. Yeah, see that's yellow. The yellow roadways are the ones that I've actually driven down already. Gray are roadways I have not been down yet, so I have been in and around this area for sure. Whoa! Don't kick the mouse. That's the moral of that story. Alright, so where's Holbrook? Petrified Forest National Park, 1 mile. What about it, folks? Pull over, take a look at the National Petrified Forest. Entering Apache County. Petrified Forest National Park. I was going to pull off. It's that roundabout over there. To the left, I have a feeling we'd have something over there. .65. We seem to be clipped at 65. That's all right. All right. See, now we're starting to see some red off to the right on our GPS, so it looks like we'll probably be getting off up here at this next exit. Cayennetta Bluff, and then we're going to be circling. We're going to be circling back. I'm going to go ahead and pump the brakes a little bit, pump them a little bit more. Let's get this speed under control here. We got a stop sign. Definitely don't want to hit anybody. Nobody coming. That guy got off to go get back on. I'll bet you money he was going to the National Petrified Forest. Missed his exit. We've all been there, huh, folks? I kind of like that little mirror up on the front right there. To be honest with you, when I put it on, it was mostly for decoration. But now I'm thinking it looks pretty good, and it's working pretty good too. We got some sun streaming in the front window. Just as I was talking about the great new mirror. Boop 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 boop. A little too quick. Yeah, there's an Amtrak. Heading west, probably. Goes. Whoop, don't hit it. Don't. Woo! It's a little hairy when you start turning your head. Slide. No, I'm not going backwards. That's the other thing I'd like to do is switch to a reverse shift. Maybe use the paddle shifters on my steering wheel to shift into reverse, because the double clutching of the brake and or the gas, putting it into reverse. Again, as you just saw there, it wasn't a big deal, but there are times where it kind of can be a little troublesome. So we're doing 55. Let's jump out and take a look around. Oh, you got some. Up. This is it, Rail Expo right here. All right. Parking brake. Enter. 40 XP. All right, that shouldn't be bad. 40 or 90 XP. 90 tends to be a little bit more of a difficult parking job. 40 seems to be a little bit easier. I think 40 might even 40 might be considered the moderate, because I think there's also like a 15. So I think the 15 would probably be the easiest. And then the 90 would probably be the most difficult, or what they perceive as being more difficult. So this is the rail yard. Obviously it's a small one. We're going to try and get up this way. I want to try and get as close to those barriers as I can without hitting them. But I gotta leave myself some room too. I don't know if I did that. Alright, now, I usually, the mouse wants to go back. Oh. Alright, oh! I gotta get that thing to turn a lot more. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We got her straightened out at least. We got some more room we can play with here. But I thought I was getting much more return on it. I didn't hit that, did I? Probably. Let's just go 5. Boop. I hit the wall. Alright, well, that was not what I wanted to do. I need to get it back there, though. Don't snap them air hoses. I ain't gonna thank you for that, man. Yeah, I'm still... There we go. Now we're gonna get a run at it. Let's see it. Let's jump in. Emergency brake. Let's take a look. Alright, I'm seeing green on the left side. Seeing lots of green on the right side, so that's good haul right there. We're going to drop the T-bar and officially deliver this load. Synchronizing. Okay. Excellent work, folks. We did a good job. Thanks for coming on the ride with me. I appreciate it. We're at level 20 professional. Well, let's take a quick gander. What do they got here at the rail yard? In Holbrook. Lumber to Roswell, El Centro, California. Roswell, New Mexico. Or they have, oh, Pink Ribbon Goods, Holbrook to Flagstaff, Arizona. Alright, well, we are getting kind of tired, so let's take a look. We are equidistant from Holbrook and Gallup, I think. Holbrook's got gas. and a place to sleep, Tidbit, and Plaster and Sons. I got a truck stop over here. And this is the Petrified Forest, so we could probably head back, do the Petrified Forest, right? Or I have not gone to coastline mining over here yet. Or we could gale up, and we have been here. I say we're going to go here. I'm going down to, I'm going to check out the Petrified Forest over here. Maybe get a picture or two, you know? And then we can hit the, no, I don't want that to be 2. Reset. Let's just worry about going here first. Alright, well hang on folks. We're going to go check out the National Petrified Forest. Take a little time for ourselves, you know? See the country. It's a big beautiful world out there. Let's take a look at it, huh? We're going to go ahead and turn off the parking brake. What do I got here? Burst forward. Why do I got red lights? It's like I got no pressure. Oop, don't crash into things. F and R. Oh well, let's drive. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure what those mean. I will have to look it up on the intronets. On the intro webs. Let's go take a look at the National Petrified Forest. I got gas, and I'm not exhausted yet. I think I can make it back. Plenty of time, let's call it up. Yeah, so I'm about half tired. Got a half tank of gas. We'll go check out the Petrified Forest. And then we'll head over to the truck stop where we'll gas up and get some rest, and we will figure out what we're going to take next time. So yeah, by the time when this is all over, I'll have had 6 pink ribbon loads, an American truck, and I'll have 6 pink ribbon loads in Euro truck. And I took an American truck run earlier today, and now this one. So like as I pointed out earlier, I've got 4 done for American truck and only 2 for Euro. Tomorrow, obviously, I'll start off with Euro truck, and I'm probably going to do the first run on Twitch. I've explained it to you already. I'm a little off. Everything's off, you know what I mean? I've been away for a while, and it feels that way, and I need to kind of get back into, this could be one of my trucks here. Although he's under strict orders, he should be flying the breast cancer awareness colors. So, I think that'll be cool. So yeah, I got to get back into it and work on my repertoire and my repartee. But we'll take a look here. We're going to go ahead and get a good gander at the National Petrified Forest, which is down this way. So I'm hoping we enjoy it. I'm hoping it's going to be something. And look, it's at the sunset. It's sunset, so we should be able to get some really nice pictures. I'm hoping. Earlier today, I saw the Yuma Proving Grounds. I was unable to stop. One of the things I'd like to do is I would love to make a map where all of these things are kind of called out, you know. So it's not like you just come upon them by accident. You can actually go out and look for these things. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. So we're going at sun down here at dusk. I'm hoping it's still visible when we get there. Dude, I'm gonna hit you. You need to move. Alright, look at that. Beautiful sky right there. Is this it here? Am I going the wrong way? I think I might be going the wrong way. I'm gonna take this right here. Hit the emergency brake. So there it is. I guess it's just those oops, see again, I gotta slow this down. There we are. We're heading off into the wilderness. There's our petrified forest there. The petrified wood. What was it? All right. So there we go. The Petrified Forest National Park right here consists of where this snow fence is. So that was fun. That's cool. You know, a little out of the way place. Oh wait, before we do that, let's go ahead and set our map. We're going down to the undiscovered truck stop right over here. And then we're going to gas up, take a nap, and then we will shut down. So I appreciate everybody. Again, I appreciate you coming along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed the Petrified Forest National Park. I'm glad I could go with you. It's an enjoyable afternoon. Now let's get out of here because the sun's going down and you never know what happens out here in the dark. Oops, a little too heavy on the brake pad. And it gets real easy in this game to be driving at night. You start finding yourself that you're always sleeping during the day and you're driving at night. And again, we just entered Navajo County, so we went from Apache to Navajo. And it gets real easy to start driving. You know, you're driving at night all the time, and when that happens, you miss so much. Like I say, a lot of this game is the beautiful world that SCS creates, and you know, models and you know, all that good stuff. And if you're driving at night, you're missing all that. So I definitely don't want to be out driving too late tonight. I want to get in, get gassed up, get a spot to park. We'll take a quick gander. We'll take a quick gander. Holbrook Station now open. Holbrook Gallon now open. Oh, very cool. Is that where I'm going? Yeah, it looks that way. So is this a new one then? What's this over here? Some kind of architectural interest here. Got a bus behind us. Home store. I'm liking some of these trucks too. I think these got to be somewhat new. Again, haven't been on for a while, but some of these things look new. Yeah, we're down outside of Holbrook right here. I missed it. This is the gas station for all the good people of Holbrook. I need to go to the truck stop, which is not this one. It's the next one over. It's the next one over. Sorry about that, y'all. Yes, y'all. There's a motel. Maybe I'd head over to the motel. Oh, there's a car coming. Don't hit me, dude. It's a police car too. All right, now this says out. How am I supposed to get in here? All right, let's figure this out. Parking brake, engine off. Let's fill up. So this up here, this yellow area, you can pull your load up, detach it, and then go park in a smaller spot. All right, so we're gassed up. Turn the parking brake off. 100. But this, they said, is the out. So where is the in? How did I miss the in? Was it the street? It was the street, wasn't it? Yeah, see, the thing told me to go turn. But I actually could have just, here's one of those low ones. I like those low. Taking out the guy's mirrors. Yeah, these low trailers, I like these. These are kind of cool. Alright, let's put it in gear. Turn off the backup warning siren. Let's jump out and just take a look. I didn't pull all the way back, but that's fine. I'm in here. You can see me. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit back in the cab. We're going to turn off... Oh, I should have turned my lights off. And then we're going to hit enter. We'll sleep through the night. 8:38. All right. That's the best time to be awake is 8:03 a.m. You can get a full day going here. Let's check the job market real quick. 6 of 12. So the next time we come in, we're going to be in Holbrook. We're going to be looking, okay, we got, oh, Los Angeles. That's kind of a nice trip. I think there's a whole bunch of Los Angeles I have not seen yet. And Barstow? Been through Barstow. And Tucson, Tucson, Arizona, of course. I'm just kidding. Phoenix Freight. Okay. So I think it might be Los Angeles. We'll go Tidbit to sell goods, or Tidbit to rail export in Barstow, or Tidbit to the charge. I think we're going Tidbit to sell goods. 6 hours, 6 minutes remaining. So that means this run may not be available when we come back. This is real time. The blue time is real time, so that this offer will only be here 6 hours and 6 minutes. So tomorrow when we come on, we'll have to take a look. They may just renew it, and it may be there. You know, it may be another form of that may be here. This trip from Holbrook to Los Angeles, or it might be something different. You know, might be going to Los Angeles, but it'll be two different opportunities, whatever the case may be. That's going to be a little bit of a long one. So, yeah, that'll definitely be a longer trip. But, yeah, that's available for 6 hours and 6 minutes. This other one, 11 hours, 33 minutes, that might be here. Did that other one go already? Tucson, Barstow, and okay. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching. And hopefully we will see you down the road.